Super Saiyan God is the form that changed everything. Not just for Goku, for the entire Dragon Ball franchise. It introduced God Ki. It retconned the Super Saiyan legend. It set the stage for Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct, and everything that followed. And yet, for all its importance, it's one of the most misunderstood transformations in the series. So, what is Super Saiyan God? Where did it come from? And why does it still matter, even after Super Saiyan Blue made it obsolete? Let's start with the debut. Super Saiyan God first appears in the 2013 movie Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Goku is facing Beerus, the god of destruction. He's outmatched. Even Super Saiyan 3 is useless. Beerus barely has to try. Goku's attacks do nothing. He's completely outclassed. So the Z-Fighters do something desperate. They perform a ritual. 5 righteous Saiyans join hands and pour their energy into a 6th Saiyan. The Saiyans are Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Vegeta, and Videl, who is pregnant with Pan, making her count as the 6th. The ritual works. Goku transforms. His hair turns red. His eyes turn red. His body becomes lean and slim, losing the muscle mass of Super Saiyan 3. His aura becomes a fiery, divine energy that radiates power but doesn't harm the environment. He's not just stronger, he's something else entirely. The form's power is immense. In Battle of Gods, Goku goes toe-to-toe with Beerus. He doesn't win, but he impresses the god of destruction enough to spare Earth. Toriyama himself ranked the power levels on a scale of 1 to 15. Super Saiyan God Goku was a 6. Beerus was a 10, and Whis was a 15. That's how massive the power gap still was. Goku was fighting at a god level, but he was still far below Beerus. But there's a catch. The form is temporary. It burns through energy quickly. In the movie, Goku loses the form mid-fight, but he doesn't realize it. His body has absorbed the power of Super Saiyan God into his base form, making him stronger even after the transformation fades. That's why he can continue fighting Beerus even when the form is gone. The power didn't disappear, it just integrated into his body. Now, let's talk about the legend. Because the Super Saiyan God wasn't just a power-up, it was a retcon. And it was one of the most brilliant retcons in Dragon Ball history. According to Akira Toriyama, the original Super Saiyan wasn't just a legend, it was the origin of Super Saiyan God. In an interview, he explained that a Saiyan named Yamoshi was the first Super Saiyan. He had a righteous heart and rebelled against the evil Saiyans of his era. He was defeated, but his spirit lived on. His soul wandered the universe, searching for 6 righteous Saiyans who could recreate the ritual and bring back the Super Saiyan God. This explains Frieza's fear. Frieza wasn't just afraid of a Super Saiyan, he was afraid of the Super Saiyan God. In Dragon Ball Minus, it's revealed that Frieza knew about the legend and destroyed Planet Vegeta specifically to prevent it from coming true. That adds a whole new layer to his actions in the Frieza saga. He wasn't just paranoid, he was justified. The ritual itself has a few rules. The Saiyans must be pure of heart. They must pour all their energy into the recipient, and the form is temporary. In the anime, Videl is shown with a Super Saiyan-like aura while participating, because Pan was also a Saiyan. It's a detail that fans still debate. After Battle of Gods, Super Saiyan God was largely abandoned. Goku and Vegeta moved on to Super Saiyan Blue. The form was faster and more powerful, but it drained energy faster too. For years, fans assumed Super Saiyan God was obsolete. Then came the Tournament of Power. In Dragon Ball Super Episode 104, Goku brings back Super Saiyan God. He uses it against the Universe 6 Saiyans, Caulifla and Kale. And he does it for a very practical reason: energy conservation. Super Saiyan Blue drains stamina too quickly. Super Saiyan God doesn't hit as hard, but it's faster and uses far less energy. In a tournament where endurance matters, the form is more useful than ever. Goku switches between Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue in an instant, using God for speed and Blue for power. Vegeta does the same in the manga. They've learned to use both strategically. It's not a linear progression. It's a toolbox.
Then there's the aura. Super Saiyan God's divine ki is unique. It can regenerate flesh, heal the user, and absorb attacks. It also grants the user a form of precognition, allowing them to predict where an opponent will attack. That's why Goku fights defensively in this form. He's using it to dodge, not to overpower. Offensive use of the form is actually dangerous. Goku's punches in Battle of Gods were so powerful, they were destroying the fabric of reality itself. Super Saiyan God is not just a form, it's a foundation. Without it, there's no Super Saiyan Blue. Without it, Goku might never have unlocked Ultra Instinct. Without it, the entire Dragon Ball Super power system wouldn't exist. So why does Super Saiyan God still matter? Because it's not obsolete. It's a tool. Goku and Vegeta use it strategically in the manga, switching between God and Blue to conserve energy and maximize efficiency. It's faster than Super Saiyan Blue and drains less energy. It can heal the user. It can predict attacks. It's still a useful form, even when stacked against a god of destruction. In the manga, Vegeta even achieves Super Saiyan God on his own, without the ritual. He trains with Beerus and Whis and learns to tap into God Ki directly. That's a significant moment. Vegeta, who was once too proud to accept help from others, finds his own path to godhood. So why does Super Saiyan God get overshadowed? Because Super Saiyan Blue is flashier. Super Saiyan Blue has the iconic blue hair, the massive power boost, the name recognition. Super Saiyan God is subtle by comparison. It's lean, calm, and defensive. But that subtlety is its strength. It's not about overwhelming power. It's about precision, efficiency, and control.
And that's what makes it special. Super Saiyan God is the form that taught Goku to think differently about power. It's the form that broke the ceiling. It's the form that made Super Saiyan Blue possible. And it's still useful, even after everything that came after. The hair is red. The eyes are red. The aura is divine. But what you're really seeing is the foundation of everything that came after. Super Saiyan God isn't a power-up. It's a paradigm shift.
Super Saiyan God introduced God Ki, retconned the Super Saiyan legend, and set the stage for everything that followed. But here's the question. Is Super Saiyan God still relevant? Or is it completely obsolete now that we have Super Saiyan Blue and Ultra Instinct? Let me know your take in the comments. I read every single reply. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we're just getting started with the deep dives.